Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some guys love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball, don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
All right. Get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Tony Kemp.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The wide to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. And we're underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Ball one there.
1-0.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Batting second. The shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus. In there for strike one. And fouled off. Kemp gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball one. That one drilled left field. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Right through there. Got him. And there's one down.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
So here's Brown at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball. The pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Next offering is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Franco settles underneath it. 2 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The lefty to 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That smash towards center. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. The A's with a 2-run blast, and it's 2-zip. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Frankie Montas.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for Washington, the second baseman.
And he deals.
Hernandez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson.
First pitch just misses. Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Josh Bell at the plate now. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Soto on second. Cruz at first. One gone. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Andrews over to second, on to Brown. It's 2. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the A's 2 and the Nationals nothing. Top of the second, here's Stephen Piscotty.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Corbin back to work. Fouled off down the right side.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. Slice down the right side. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Misses off the inside. Counts full, 3-2. And now the lefty. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. Chad Pinder up next for the A's. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kevin Smith up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second here, no outs. That one ripped, but foul. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
No outs, runners at first and second. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Christian Pache.
Here's Christian Pache. And that's in there for strike 1. One out. Runners at first and second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering is down low. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Tony Kemp. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. A's strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Leading off for Washington, the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Lane Thomas.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Alcides Escobar watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. Thomas, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and a count even 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Michael Franco, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Montasa moved to first, and he's back in on a dive. The 1-0. Slider misses outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's Victor Robles. And the first offering is not close. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside, and that's ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the A's 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., top half of the third inning, digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out looking at his first at bat. First pitch just misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Late swing, fouled off. And a 1-1. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Brown tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Three 3-1 now, and he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Jed Lowry. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next pitch has popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, right fielder,
Steven Piscotty up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark. Andrews, the runner at third. Murphy at second. Brown over at first with one away. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Bases loaded. One away. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 3-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Quickly to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Montas back to work. Taps softly to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty delivers. That one down the line. Brown takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
So digging in, Juan Soto doubled in his first AB. In there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. And ball one. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the DH for Washington, Nelson Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third. And it's not in time.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two on, 1 out.
Ball 2. 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Slow roller to first. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 1 out, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher,
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Left-hand batter waits. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Chad Pinder.
Number 10, Chad Pinder.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Kevin Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals.
Nope, that's down.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Christian Pache up next for the A's. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Lined into right. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Tony Kemp getting ready to hit. Corbin over to first. Pache dives back in safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Another throw over, and he's back again. And now the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he dodges that fastball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Soto racing over to make the catch. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom four, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lane Thomas.
Leading up for Washington.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Nope. Ball one.
First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 3-1. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Chases that one out of the zone, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Next to hit, Alcides Escobar. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and fires. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Ball one there.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Michael Franco. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
The other way, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Franco off of first with 2 away. Tying run at the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, flips it behind his back. They take the force out, inning over.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the air, right field. Soto under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And the batter now, Sean Murphy. 1 for 2. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And now the lefty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Austin Voth up and throwing. Machado getting cranked up as well. (2-0). Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Murphy around third. Escobar with a relay throw. Tag, too late, he scores. It's 4-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Patrick Corbin won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Austin Voth gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Lowry now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez settles under this one, and there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside.
No strike.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now all even up. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double as the A's are on top. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar
The pitch.
Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the righty deals. On the ground to first. Brown picks it up, and they tag him out.
Up next to Washington, the right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Hit weakly on the ground. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now that's the designated hitter, Nelson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Nelson Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering way off the plate. And misses inside. Next one misses. And a full count now. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And they trail it 4-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Chad Pinder now.
The left fielder, number 10, Chad Pinder.
Both back to work. And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Will Harris getting ready to go. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 1 now. That one drifts inside. Pinder gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's towards center. Robles racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Christian Pache. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. 1 for 3. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Nats 1. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that's down and away. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Danny Jimenez, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Mole, the power lefty, up as well. Now this is in the air down the line. Piscotty towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Kay Burks.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off left side. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Pinder should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lane.
2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-1. kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Clips the corner, and now 2-2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Nationals go quietly. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. The 1-0. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. Sean Murphy up next for the A's. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The wind to kick the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Seth Brown up next for the A's. First pitch, not close. And he deals. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. That's down and in.
2-1 the count.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a swing and a miss. Oakland goes quietly. And the A's are gone in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Danny Jimenez gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Danny Jimenez.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
The wind and the pitch. And delivers outside. The pitch. Just foul of third. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here's a 1-2.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Comes a 2-2. There's a line drive to left field. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Michael Franco digging in for the Nationals.
Up next for Washington.
And first offering is fouled off.
Franco.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Escobar at second with nobody out. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Escobar headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's a speed threat, Cesar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. So the tying run at second. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Sam Moll takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Juan Soto now. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Left-hand hitter waits. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. Way at the plate. Safe. And it's a one-run ball game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nelson Cruz.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering, and it just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
That one missed. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. That's the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Jed Lowry.
Leading off for Oakland, the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. In the air, out towards left center. Thomas makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
And here is Stephen Piscotty. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robles makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the third out. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
The pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Lou Trevino, the closer, is getting loose. And the pitch. Hard liner. Pache pulls it down. One away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Domingo Acevedo. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Brown. And that quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. Righty to the plate. Hammered, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Escobar in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Thomas off of first with 2 away. Base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals.
Maikel Franco.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty delivers. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Strike two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Will Harris. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. We go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Kevin Smith.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, number 1, Kevin Smith.
And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. And the pitch. That one misses. And it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
At the belt and fires.
Yeah.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Christian Pache digs in now. Strike 1.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Patrick Murphy preparing to come on if needed. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To second, there's one, and he'll keep it for just the 1.
The batter, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Throw to the first, and he's back in easily. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Curveball drops in there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's going to be Elvis Andrus. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Swing and a slow roller. Off-balance feed. There's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Sean Murphy up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. That one way outside, and it's 1-1. Andrus leads off first with two down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1-2.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 5 and the Nationals 3. So they turn to Lou Trevino. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 62, Lou.
Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And a pitch. Just missed. Gets the outside corner with that one. 1-1 now. Bounced out to short. Andrus gloves it. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So the lineup flips over. And now up for Washington, Cesar Hernandez.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The 0-1, chopped to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Cruz.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Pitch misses, 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.